you're usually paying for one. All right, here is another one of our January limited offers. And this is the super size Airbrush Silk Luminizer, and it comes with this delicious wand ball brush. So limited availability. This is one of the products where we make it available twice a year. One of those months is January. It will not be back until late summer to fall, and you can't get any more of it during that time that it's not on the air. So if this is a product you would like to try, keep in mind, not only is it a limited availability, but you're really getting a great offer, because normally you would buy 2 of these at $24 each, and that would be $48, right? And then you'd have to buy the brush to go with it, and that would be $48. And that, my friends, would be $96. We're giving you both of those products with all of that product for $49. So it's a great offer. Again, 2 of the original sizes at $24 each plus the brush would be $96, or we give you that much product with the brush for $49. And easy pay. What is super size Airbrush Silk Luminizer, Jamie?
Yes, okay. So this is really airbrushing in a jar that gives you this kiss of radiance to your skin. So,
is this a finishing powder?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's so scary for me to say the word finishing powder because it's so different.
Right.
But yes, it is. You use it just like your finishing powder. So if you don't wear makeup at all, right? You sweep this all over like a finishing powder. It's going to absorb oil, help to perfect your skin. If you wear makeup, no matter what brand, maybe you feel like you want to take your skin to the next level, or your makeup isn't looking as good as it used to, this is your finishing step. You sweep all over. Now, what makes this so different and why you've asked for a super size, which we only do at QVC, is why this is different. So typical powders, finishing powders, usually they're made with talc, which is really great for absorbing oil and mattifying, but the talc particles, they can cling and crease and crack, and that's what makes our skin look more dry or older. So this is so special. There's no talc, no parabens. When we formulated the Airbrush Silk Luminizer, the base to this is ingredients like real silk. So when you, and by the way, the wand ball brush, it's like
fabulous.
Yeah, the best, literally, I think, my opinion, best powder brush in the entire world. Use it every single day of my life because it just, the way that it sweeps it on. So this is your finishing step, but when you sweep it on, whether it's to bare skin or over the top of makeup, the real silk in here actually helps the look of your pores disappear, right? You sweep this under your eyes, even though it's a powder, under your eyes with confidence, because the hydrolyzed collagen helps to sort of create this illusion that fine lines and wrinkles have been smoothed. It's almost like on your phone when you hit that app and the photo erases all those imperfections on our skin. It's like that in real life. So you sweep it all over. And then one thing that's really important is a lot of highlighters or luminizers have big pieces of glitter and they reflect light like a disco ball. This is so different. This is a luminizer, but let me show it to you on my hand what makes this real different, because you can sweep this all over and you're never going to see it.
Is it clear? So it's like a clear powder,
yes,
right?
It's completely
but
clear.
Giving you glow.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. And you see when I sweep this on, you can't see it because there's no glitter, no shimmer, but when it hits the light, it gives a look of light and lift to your skin. It's that radiance that takes your skin from where it is now to sort of that, you know, that je ne sais quoi, that beautiful, like, kiss of light to your skin. And I use it all over. I mean, you can do cheekbones. I use it everywhere. So it's really, and all of our models, and it's every skin tone because it's clear.
Yes.
It's never going to turn ashy. It's never going to be dry. So it's really, really special.
It goes away. This offer goes away in 2 days. Okay, 2 days. You can't get it again until later in the year. While we have it now, we have it at $49 and we have it on Easy Pay, and there's never any guarantees that when we bring it back later in the year, the same Easy Pay and the same price is available. In fact, there's only 4,000 of these left. How many? I know that sounds like a lot, but 13,000 of these have already been ordered this month. So everybody needs a finishing powder. At the same time, there is this huge trend in the beauty industry about highlighting, illumination, all these things, right?
Yes.
Don't buy a separate product that you've got to layer on top of the powder you're already using, because now you're creating more and more layers. Let your finishing powder, your setting powder, right, which is taking down the shine, which is helping to absorb the oils, which is setting the makeup that you've put on, let that do double duty for you. That's what this product does. And I have to tell you, getting them in the loose version always gives a better finish than trying to swirl it off of a compact. And I know a lot of you have compact products, but you know, really, and that's, makeup artists have told me that for years, and that's what they usually have in their kits, right? They have the loose, because you have more control, you can spread the product out better, it never develops a film the way contacts or compacts do, and look at the end result here. So what do we have on
Miss
Joanne's face? Do we have the CC cream on her?
She actually is Bye Bye Under Eye.
Just Bye Bye Under Eye concealer. And then we're finishing off her look, setting it and giving her glow with this luminizer.
And you know what I love, Jill? I'm just looking at Joanne in the screen. With this luminizer, there's no shimmer or glitter, so that's why you can take it up under here. Look what's happening to this cheek. Okay, and look at the before, look at the after. No shimmer or glitter. It looks like light is pouring from her skin, and it looks like her cheeks just all of a sudden got more supple and healthy and radiant, and that's what this powder is all about. Whether you don't wear makeup at all and you just sweep it on, you sweep it right over the top of your concealer or whatever makeup you have, her skin is gorgeous. I mean, it's basically beautiful skin in a jar. That's what it is. And the brush, by the way, you see how this sweeps it on for you?
I am purring.
Joanne's purring. The brush is cruelty free, but Joanne is purring, and look how gorgeous, right? Look at her skin. This is when I love reading the reviews on QVC.com, because you guys are like, oh my gosh. So now I get why it's in a super size. Whether you do it on your face, your shoulders, you get compliments on your skin when you wear this. And by the way, maybe you wear other brands of makeup or multiple brands, or cream foundations, mineral powder, whatever it is, you sweep this right over the top, and it works with every other product. It just takes your skin to a whole new level. Look at the center of Leah's forehead. There's this light. You see her cheeks, right?
Yes.
She just swept this all over. It helps to blur away the look of pores with that real silk, smooth the look of fine lines and wrinkles, but no matter your skin tone, it gives this light, because beautiful skin isn't just about coverage. There's this sort of light coming from it, that beautiful sort of kiss of radiance, and this gives it to you on top of perfecting the look of your skin.
Well, again, we only have 3,700 of these now left to go around, and as of February 1st, this offer goes away. You won't see it again until late summer, early fall. So if this is something that you think you'd like to try, especially this time of year, ladies, because it's winter, our skin's a little bit drier, it's looking duller, your skin's looking flatter. If you have makeup products that are matte in finish, and sometimes you feel like, oh gosh, I have no dimension to my complexion, right? Just this little bit of light just creates a beautiful airbrushed finish.
And she has two steps. Sheila has that supersized Bye Bye Under Eye in the tan, and then look at over the top with the Airbrush Silk Luminizer. Her skin looks poreless, almost like a porcelain doll. And then look at that light. Sheila, would you mind just turning to either side? You see what's happening with her skin? No glitter, no shimmer, but it looks like that beautiful radiance. That's what's captured in this jar, and you just sweep it on, and you don't need to worry about over applying or messing it up.
Yeah, that's huge too, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's no glitter, you literally can't make a mistake. You just smooth it in. And look what's happening to Christine's skin. Same thing. And me and Christine have similar skin types. I have a lot of visible pores. You sweep this on, that real silk helps to blur away the look of them.
Pretty.
Look at that light coming from her skin. Oh, look at the eyeshadows, by the way.
Eyeshadows coming up. Listen, now there's only 3,000 left. Remember a minute ago I had 4,000, then 3,700, now 3,000. And when they're gone, they will not be back until the middle of the year, towards the latter part of the year. The brush alone is $48. For $1 more, you get the super size of the silk powder. 8236720. Stay on the line if you're dialing in for that. All right. 23 minutes left. We're going to talk about this beautiful, naturally pretty Essentials eyeshadow